People who stop in the middle of staircases, doorways, and thoroughfares. Why?
I'd especially like to ask that of people who stop dead after stepping off the top of a busy escalator. Like, where do you expect the people behind you, on a literal conveyor belt, to go?
The only time these people move fast is when getting on the bus/train. You know, when you're still trying to get off.
Mid-cycle in an exceedingly busy revolving door downtown. A guy stopped to pick up a penny he noticed on the floor of the revolving door midway through its cycle. Then he became irate when the partition in the revolving door directly behind him whacked the guy hard in his rear. The man started yelling and cursing the people in the queue who were trying to pass through, with no apology for causing the problem in the first place.
I habitually move out of the way if I need to stop and think. This is due to years of my mother blocking elevator and escalated exits to get her bearings. Her reason is that she never once considered that other people might still be in motion behind her.
I once ran into a friend at a market and she stopped me to chat in the middle of the aisle, and when I asked if we should step over off to the side, she responded, "It's fine. They can move." And that really had me thinking. There are people who seek to make life easier for others and those who simply do not care if they inconvenience others.
They have a lack of situational awareness. Or the shopping cart in the middle of the aisle. Then you glare at me angrily when I push it out of my way? Fuck you. There are others you need to share the space with, you self-centered twit.
Buffering, waiting for the next landscape to load. I would imagine the kind of person who does that regularly might also be the kind of person who wouldn't be able to recognize that you're describing them.
I must gather my party before venturing forth. I can forgive the people who are stopping to get their bearings and thinking about where to go next, although it's annoying as hell and they should really step aside to do that. The ones that really piss me off are people that stop to have an entire conversation in a doorway or on a narrow staircase while people are trying to squeeze past them. Could you please move your apparently very important discussion with your friends away from the narrow bottleneck that everyone is trying to get through? Why would you stop to talk right there? I'd like to add 2 items to this list. 1. Stepping backward in the grocery store aisle. 2. Coming to a stop when merging.
Lag.
This question is pointless. Stupid people don't know they're stupid.
This is my mom. As a kid I used to drag her away from the bottom of the escalator. She'd say indignantly, "Well, I have to figure out where I'm going next." It was many years before I realized she's autistic and literally forgets that other people exist.
My Persian wife and her aunt consistently stop to talk to each other in crosswalks. Often with one walking backwards so they can speak face to face. Yes, that's right. My wife will walk backwards into a crosswalk because conversation is more important than life itself. It enrages me. It's my mom. I'm so sorry. Countless times I have to tell her that getting in a serious conversation with me does not mean we stop walking. Also, she's going blind. So if you say, "Excuse me," there's a 99% chance she'll bump into you. I'm working on it.
Temporary loss of sense of direction from sensory overload usually.
Staircase. Because I once again underestimated how much my bad knee was going to hurt. And see stars. The rest of it, no idea. Maybe people's brains sometimes stop with the braining. I've come to notice. Other people are just simply oblivious to the fact that they are doing it. And sadly some of us get grouped into that and seem like the asshole. I sincerely apologize for every time I've done this. I feel so guilty.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Eracast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.